Hey, yo, did you add something to it, like more ad libs in the back?
No, I might be doing them live in my head or out loud.
Got you. Got you. Where the faculty at?
Bitch.
Yo, do they make a printer that don't run out of ink?
I don't know. What do the lasers do?
See, I don't know. I thought the laser just was inkless, but I don't know.
If they made one that just didn't run out of ink so fast, that would help.
Yeah, man. It's all set up that way though.
Yeah, expensive because ink ain't pens can't be 100 for that you could get them at the dollar store for $100, but computer ink is fucking $56. It's ridiculous. You, you, you. Fine ass faculty. Yes, sir. Hey, Lance, does Manny still have the setup, the studio setup at the house?
Yes.
Yeah, I might need to record next week.
Y'all gonna drop a joint album?
Nigga, that nigga would never.
When you coming through?
I'm waiting for a word for me to officially book this little commercial, but it's looking very positive. So that'll be next week sometime.
Oh, they're shooting out here.
They're shooting in the Bay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, this nigga hit the cool jacket today.
Yo, I didn't even think I was that close to the camera. That's just what had got me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Lance is straight out the Dallas Mavericks training facility.
What up, Luca? I feel like Dirk still be hanging out at the Mavs facility. Like, I mean, I could come back.
They're not playing no defense anyway. I go get a bucket.
Yeah, I'm sure he there. I'm sure he there, man. Like, what else is there really to do though?
Hey, and if you a hooper, you know that nigga still like, man, I can still go.
Yeah, man. You remember a week ago when LeBron woke up in the middle of the night and he was like, "Man, brother, I sure miss hoop."
Right.
Remember that? Remember that?
As he over there faking that injury. I think he's really hurt, but I think he's really just finally. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Yeah, he's taking a rest.
If the Lakers lose too many games, watch on him and AD be both back. Like, wait.
Well, the thing about a ankle sprain too is nothing you can really do except stay off of it.
Right.
I mean, you do your icing and things, but you just got to stay off your ankles. You got to stay off your feet.
Yeah, but I remember the day of he had said I could play. If it was the playoffs, I would be playing. But it was just it don't make no sense for him to just
And you do play through it from time to time when your salary's $1 billion. You just kind of like, there's things I do for the people, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, we needed the rest, man. We won, bro. So it was like we played to the last day over the day. It was like, nigga, relax, fam.
That's LBJ's entire career, though.
Yeah.
He normally plays to the very end and starts at the beginning of the season, you know?
Yeah,
And
but
they
they
playing in the summer and Olympics and
they still normally have at least 90 days, though. That shit was crazy. It was like I feel like the finals was around Halloween and they was back on Christmas. I was like, that's aggressive.
Right.
it was
Right.
something like that. It was the shortest. I think they said it was like 70 days or something like that?
Yeah, 70 days. It was something crazy. I was like, that's aggressive, bro. Because it was before Christmas. It was like 2 days before Christmas.
Right.
Come on, man. So
imagine that
like
though. Imagine like every thought you have is like national news. Like and maybe just because he tells us, but yeah, man, I just woke up, man, and was like, damn, I sure miss hoop.
Yeah, right.
You know? And that's in the news. You wake up, it's on like Sports Center. Like, yo, this is very personal and real. You know?
LeBron owns Taco Tuesday. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, you want to get into what's on my nerves? You talk about your thoughts being in the news,
right?
Talk about it.
Are you introing or are we just talking about it?
No, man, we're gonna come back to the intro. Talk about it.
Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, we gotta talk about this dude.
And Kevin Durant. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Is there more? Keep going.
No, are you up on what's going on, Mike, or what happened?
I'm caught up to the point where KD got the $50K fine, and that's where.
Okay, so we'll go through the whole story. Kevin Durant is, I guess, doing like talking to talking to Charles Barkley, maybe the TNT staff or the crew. KD's talking to them. In that, Michael Rappaport starts tweeting or Instagramming something saying Kevin Durant needs to, if you don't want to do the interview, don't do it or something like that. So then KD texts or DMs him on Instagram. And he's DMing him basically like, shut up. Like, if you want to work for him, then you do that, blah, 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 blah. They just talking shit, right?
Right.
Michael Rappaport post the DMs.
Right.
And post the DMs with preferencing it. Ooh, does that word make sense?
That was good. You nailed that.
Us, this is the university. It can.
Okay, so he he precipitated it. He made it rain by saying, I get DMs all the time, but never what I thought I'd be getting them from Kevin Durant, and he's threatening me, and he turned it into something totally different. Like he was in fear for his life because Kevin Durant was threatening him. And then, so then they do all of the anti-gay stuff and
oh man,
and all of the antis.
Mm-hmm.
KD gets fined $50,000.
Ridiculous. Keep going.
Then Michael Rappaport hops on Undisputed with Skip Bayless and Shannon.
And really?
Yeah. And he's doing like this cry thing. Like it looked like he was doing like a bit, but he's not like a great actor. So it was just.
How do you feel about him as a comic? Keep going.
Nigga's the worst. So then he's doing that thing, and he's trying to be funny, but it's like I don't want to laugh because you posting private joints and got my man fined $50,000. It's not funny. Like he really should come see you now. Somebody should come see you. So and then he done that thing in the DMs that like he said something to KD like, go help the kids in Brownsville. Like it was, oh my goodness. So then he does that thing on Undisputed, and then that was kind of it. And then I seen some interesting takes on it just from people, right? So y'all know me well enough to know that I feel like everything on television is entertainment. And most things on television are fake and manufactured. So the conversation never really is about what's fake and what's real. The conversation is always the conversation that's had amongst regular people afterwards. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. It's the fallout.
The fallout, right. It's like we all understand that Black Panther was a fictional movie.
Right.
I think, BT, was it? Okay.
On the cusp.
So we all get that it's a fictional movie.
You talking about Judas and the Black Messiah, or we talking Wakanda?
Talking Wakanda.
Still on the cusp.
On the cusp. But so that we understand that that's a fictional movie, but the conversations that are had after the fictional movie let you know a lot about people.
Absolutely.
Right. So you like, that's what you think?
Right.
That's how you feel? It's interesting. And it all comes from these events that may or may not be exactly what people are saying that they are. So I'm watching people who I know, some people that I respect, and I'm watching their takes on these things. I'm like, oh, you niggas are coons.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Like, oh my goodness. So what did you stop at, Mike? Once the fine happened, that's when you checked out. You didn't see the first statement or the.
Once the fine was issued, I was obliterated. For the sake of what that word means is I was really like, yo, for real? Like, really? Like, when he posted the DMs, I'm like, yo, that's the bitchest shit ever. To post a private, and you never know when you being baited. Because I feel like someone will know they're gonna do this, and then they come at it. So when it is posted, they protect themselves, you know?
Yeah.
And I just saw it and I was like, wow, man, like no man does that.
Truly.
You know, and it just had me like, you know, I don't even know.
Think about everything.
Oh, it's been crazy. It's been tough.
Really?
Days have been tough. Have been crazy. I've gone out of the house and I get, sneers and I get finger pointing and I don't do good with sneers and snickers. And then I actually went to the dog park with my dog, and people that usually say hello and even play with my dog, they don't want to play with my dog Wheezy. And then
This is not real.
I went to my coffee shop and they said, not today, Cupcake. And it's weird. It's like, why are you calling me Cupcake? And then I get online and social media, and I know I put it out there, but people online have been so cruel and mean, and I have to say
that you've had time to really think about everything.
So at the end of that, he kind of breaks character, and then he's like, yeah, I don't really care about this. But then he kind of goes back into that by default, not as far as like crying, but like, how he felt about it. So here's the thing. We kind of exist in a very weird space because the three of us are all good comedians who live in both worlds very comfortably, right? You could walk into a all white room and we do well there and we are ourselves, and we can walk into an all urban room and do well there and we are ourselves without changing anything, not changing material, not changing personality, not changing how we speak. So every time it comes to one of these people that does comedy or is a comic, it's like now we're in a sensitive space because as a comic and a brotherhood and an understanding, it's like, we might be existing in the same spaces. But when you do stuff that allows you to be in the media, if we're going to talk about it, we got to talk about it. I have hard rules for stand-up comics. Very simple. I don't care what you say on stage. I don't care. Anything is a go for me. But you must be willing to deal with whatever the consequences are. You can say whatever you want and people can respond however they want. That's all fair. You could say the N-word as a white dude. You could say homosexual stuff. You could say transgender stuff. You could say stuff against Jesus. I don't care what you say. I will not judge you. Say the jokes. Do you? But people can respond however they respond. So if you decide that you want to be in an all-black room going off at the N-word, my brother, have at it. If somebody run up on you, hey, you said what you said. Right? So I feel like I'm going to start applying that when I see comics kind of venturing into the media space, right? Because with this situation, Michael Rapaport be talking big shit all the time, period. That is what he has done. He has made, I ain't gonna say a name for himself, but he has reinvigorated his celebrity with attacking, especially hoop players, right? I always give them benefit of the doubt on some New York shit because I know New Yorkers have a harsh tone. So I don't ever take it no way. I'm just like, oh, that's just how they be talking, add the comic element. And maybe he's just, he's turning the volume up on everything. All right, cool. We all know that if Katie was a Nick, you'd be you'd be the love of your life. You'd be so beyond happy. Him and KD did work together on some stuff, right? Now take all that out of the situation. Here's the issue. You posted the DMs. You knew that he would get in trouble for this stuff. You're not going to get me to believe that you didn't. You know why? Because the reason that you had a problem with the DMs is because you say he mentions your wife, right? Well, if somebody mentions your wife, if you feel threatened and somebody's going off talking crazy to you, saying, I'm going to spit on you, I can't wait till I see you, I'm going to beat your ass, fuck you, your wife don't respect you. And the turning point for you is you said something about my wife. Nigga, the response ain't to post the DM unless you want to cause negative effect on his career. The response is either one, turn the volume up and keep talking bigger shit, or two, fight him.
Or three, you are hiding a child.
Right. That's one of the best bars of history. Push your team, bro. But it's just like, dog, just if a nigga say when he see you, he gonna spit on you, when he see you, he gonna fight you, and your response to that, and he say your wife don't respect you, your response is, oh no, this some bullshit. Don't mention my wife, bro. Don't mention my wife. I'm gonna share what you said. No, nigga. You gonna have to see me now. If that's the energy, if the energy is once you said my wife, all bets was off, then slap KD when you see him. Period. That's it. You take off on him when you see him on site, bro.
So, man, look at this. So, shit, my bad, man. I'm sorry. Hey, when he mentions that the wife is the big deal, and maybe I didn't see the full interview of what you posted, Lance, but then he comes on, and the main thing I remember from that was the dog park experience. So where's the wife? Like, yo, man, and this. He's just like,
hey, bro. And I am proud to have felt this way the entire time. Michael Rappaport is a bitch. And I felt this way. And I feel this way about him and everybody in that vein.
That does this for attention.
Not that I'm okay. I'll just say what it is. All of these fucking white people who like to act black, talk black, appeal to black until black shit happens, and then they start doing white shit.
Yeah.
They're all bitches. And we can go down the list and name them, or we can just all understand
yo, man,
people I'm
you want
talking
to take
about.
this show to another level?
No. Protect Lance at all costs.
Come on, man. Come on.
Protect Lance's career at all costs. No, I got you.
Hey, bro.
Put it in the chat. Hey.
Everybody in the chat just start naming people.
See, because there's a difference between Michael Rappaport and Bill Burr.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? Bill Burr is white, but Bill Burr is really white. He's a white man.
Yeah.
And he has a black wife who he never falls back on. He never pops his shit and then justifies it by saying, but my wife is black.
Right.
Pop his shit. You feel how you feel about it, and then he goes home to his wife.
You know who else? M has never did that either. M has never been in a situation where he's just like, oh, these black people are being mean to me.
No.
Yeah.
No. And Eminem kind of is one of those people who kind of goes out of his way to try to understand it.
Because that's the weird perception. It's like, if you are living at a very basic understanding of human level, you would see the disparities on why it don't make sense for you to respond like that. You would get it. It would be like blatantly obvious for you. Like it's kind of the world where I see like like homosexual black people live in. It's like, no, I understand the disparities of what I'm having to deal with on the homosexual side, but hey, homosexuals, just 1 second. No, there's also this black thing. Y'all let's not get things misunderstood. Both of these have their own problems, but they're acutely aware of both of them because of the position they sit in. So it's like if you're a white dude that's dealing in urban vernacular, you're a guest in this house, right?
Yes.
And people have warmly welcomed you in and been like, it's cool. Like, if a man say he gonna spit on you and you take it as a threat, and maybe I'm tripping. Bro, threats to me are threats. I'm not somebody out seeking and looking for violence and fights. I do not want that to be the perception. But I am also very clear that once a fight has begun, it has begun. Because here's another idea. Attack KD online. Go talk big shit online like the other sucker ass niggas do, and just be on the internet like, first of all, Katie, you sent me a DM talking about you spit on me. First of all, I'll beat your ass. Like, just do that.
Hey man,
Hey, you ain't gonna do shit, but do that anyway.
After reevaluating this whole thing, what I'm getting from Rappaport is that he's playing the current game. What he's doing is what people do for clout to keep this thing going as long as possible. Because as long as it goes, people are mentioning his name and his numbers are rising. And that's the game he's playing. I think he went a very squeamy way about it, but that's kind of what happens now. So it's like, yo, man, that was very harsh to drop DMs. Hey. That shit is big.
Yeah.
This gonna cause a whole lot. And that's the game he's playing. And to get on there, I didn't believe one word of the emotion. I didn't feel one piece of that.
You was just looking like this is a bitch.
And a bitch and a bit. It looked like he's like, yeah, I'm at the coffee shop and now they're not giving me the drink I normally order. And and he's playing.
Hey, so check this out. This is why I get so frustrated about these things, is because I am black first, right? And I don't mean that in a lifestyle. I'm talking about when these issues come up, I'm black first, man. So Michael Rappaport, one of the reasons why black people loved him, it was because of not just the aggression, but it was the aggression towards the people he was attacking, right? So if he's attacking LeBron aggressively, there's a large group of people who are not LeBron fans. So he's speaking their language.
Yeah.
But some white dude attacking LeBron, I'm black first. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. Like, you can't say that. You can't. Right? He's attacking LeVar Ball. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
You can't speak on LeVar Ball. Like, no. And then black people, a lot of people started to love what he was saying because he was attacking Donald Trump and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Those are the two easiest people to attack. That's not impressive to me.
Right?
Because let me tell it, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Donald Trump exposed how pussy a lot of people are.
Right.
If Tekashi's all these things and ain't none of you hardcore gangster street niggas done nothing to him, then what that say about y'all?
Right.
If Donald Trump is XYZ, then why does every rapper got a picture of him before the presidency? Right. Every rapper that was like a flex. Like, look, I'm with Donald Trump.
Right.
Every rapper mixing them in his songs, and that's like a bar, like getting money like Trump and up like Trump. But now that it's not cool, now everybody is disassociating themselves with him. But that exposes, like, cause see, look, this is the thing. I expect Donald Trump to be like that. That is what I expect from old rich white people. I expect them to have views that are different than mine. I expect them to have some kind of twisted, kind of racist views. I expect a nigga with purple and pink and yellow rainbow hair to snitch. That's what I expect. Look at him.
Yeah.
I don't expect y'all not to do nothing about it.
Side note, I have no intentions on ever being built like Tekashi. Like, I'll just stay at the size I am because the fat makes sense. But to just be skinny and just have like your skin hanging on you, that should look weird, bro. I don't.
It does look weird. Hey, man, can I say something too, man? Everybody, welcome everybody to Black T University, baby. Episode 33. Mikey Winfield, Lance Woods, BT Kingsley in the building. I just did it because we was rolling and it
That was great.
Nah,
it
that
felt
was
necessary.
fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, man, I agree.
Yeah, hey man, it is. It's one of those things, man, that it's frustrating to watch it, man, because we just get so emotional, man. And like I am very big on this notion of quote unquote, how would I say it? Inviting people to the cookout, the barbecue. I hate that. Every time a white person does something with rhythm, oh, he can come to the cookout. He really black. No, he's not.
Right.
It's a white man. And that's okay. What's wrong with a white man? Like, I got a lot of white friends. And you know what I like about my white friends? I like when my white friends are white.
White people cool as hell.
I like my white people white. I like, listen, man, if my white friend invites me over for dinner, right? And I go. When I go and there's music playing, I do not want to hear Freddie Gibbs.
Why?
That's what I was listening to.
I thought you were gonna say you didn't want collard greens or something like that, man.
That's coming too. Like put on the Bruce Springsteen you were listening to before I got here. Don't try to put on Stove God Cooks. I listen to Stove God Cooks. You shouldn't even know who that is.
Right.
Yeah, man. They should have stovetop stuffing.
Exactly. You listen to Stove God Cooks, Mike?
Hey, man, put me on, man. Because, man, I didn't even know what's his name was, man. What's his name? Man? Then we was talking about not Pop Smoke. I know Pop Smoke, but I didn't know what was the
Benny the Butcher?
No, I know Benny the Butcher. But it was like Dope Smoke. It was like Ghost Smoke.
D Smoke.
I didn't even know D Smoke.
He didn't know D Smoke from the
you didn't watch the show.
Oh, that was off the what's it called show? That was off that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Damn it. No, keep going, man, because it was bringing me to something else that we should talk about.
That's just me, man. If I come, like, I just like if you come to my house, because that's culture, right? We need to experience each other's culture. That's how we grow and that's how we learn, right? So if I go to BT crib for dinner, I know what I'm expecting. It's my nigga. We're gonna do some nigga shit. We're gonna kick it how we kick it.
Right.
If I go to my white friend's house, I plan on kicking it how they kick it.
Right. I thoroughly enjoy my white friends.
Yeah, it don't mean I'm gonna do everything they do or eat everything they eat, but when I come into your house, I'm entering your world. So when you cook, put that seasoning down. Cook how y'all cook.
Right.
Don't try to appease to me. And I know you guys like black eyed peas. I don't eat that shit. I don't want no soul food over here.
Right. And plus you got the seasoning in your pocket.
Anyway.
You knew to encounter this anyway.
Yeah, you got Kamala with you and she got hot sauce in her purse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you got who with you?
Yeah, and 21 Savage like hot sauce on this chicken.
Hold on, you said you got who with you?
Kamala.
Exactly. So if I go to Kamala's house, I want to experience some Indian stuff or some Asian stuff.
Yeah.
And some stovetop stuffing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's a weird space, man. I just don't understand the idea of threat. First of all, people that make as much money as KD ain't threatening you. And if you really felt threatened, then do something about the threat, because posting that it's a threat ain't doing something. Because look. Let's say that you was one of these people that are like lawsuit chasers, right? That the dudes that antagonize rappers that they know will swing on them. It's like, nah, like the dude that Nipsey slap, or like people running up on tip. It's like, no. You know that some of these dudes will take off on you, right? So it's just like, damn, got me. 50, the dude that keep antagonizing 50 is like, nah, you know that he got buttons that if you push him, you might get a check out of this. If that's the case, Rappaport, that's what KD he got a check for you, bro. He might just take off on you for the check. So the results are the same. So it's just like, nah, just that's the other thing. Is it entertaining? Because you made it not fun.
It's not fun anymore, right?
Yeah, if you gonna be in this world, then go on there, talk your shit, bro. Because the way he did it, he is playing the game. But here's the issue: you lost. You made a misstep because now there's gonna be some people that don't mess with you. Now some of your black allies, they're gonna be like, oh, nah, I can't deal with this nigga no more. If you had the wool over their eyes, you ripped it off. It was like.
I believe that to be true, but at the same time, there's just so many niggas are like, bro. In the words of Dr. Umar Johnson, niggas coon chips be activated. I'm telling, like when I hear stuff, it's startling how many black people's immediate response is to defend white people.
Right.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because my initial response is always to defend black people.
Right.
Right. Because I don't know the truth yet. Right. So my thing is to always seek and find the truth.
Yeah.
And defend black people.
I could definitely say my goal is always to find the truth and then side. I normally side with the truth.
Yeah, I mean,
it keeps me balanced. Because if I side with black people, I want to side with black people. But sometimes I be having to look at the obvious. I'm like,
hey man.
And if anything, I'll just get quiet. I won't defend the other side.
I like that approach too. Right.
That is a defense of black people.
So yeah.
It's like.
Yeah.
There's enough piling on this nigga right now. I'll just be quiet.
Yeah.
You fucking coons.
Hey, what do y'all think about this though? What about when Dennis Rodman kicked that cameraman in the balls? Did he deserve that lawsuit? Did he deserve to get that check?
Did the cameraman deserve the check?
Yeah, did he deserve the check? Because you remember Dennis Rodman he had rolled out of bounds. The guy was right there with the camera, and Rodman was like, man, forget this. Pow, and kicked him in the balls. And then that dude was able to sue Rodman.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he deserved that check?
Yes.
He deserved that check. But then another part is knowing how Dennis be moving, I'm sure he was glad to pay the dude the check.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman is one of those people who's misunderstood ain't even the right word. He's he's just a little crazy. You know what I mean? So like Dennis will have a moment, and I'm sure after Dennis thought about that, like, yo, why I kicked that dude? Let me hear how much, man. That was stupid.
Yeah, they get you got enough money to, first of all, getting kicked in the nuts is a problem.
Well, he got kicked in the leg, but
so let's say that one, he's a cameraman at work, and no matter, unless he tripped him, it's like he probably didn't do this on purpose. And I'll go out on a limb and say Rodman's in the middle of an emotional basketball game, and his emotions are just, you like when you be seeing like the interviewers going to talk to the players like right after the game, it's like, bro, you can't talk to him right now. It's like the energy is not really, he's not functioning right now. He can't give you the PC answers that they taught him before he got here. He's like, he not prepared right now. So it's like, let me ask y'all this. Mike, Lance, you got to start watching Married at First Sight. Mike, you caught up, right?
Yo, I'm caught up, man. What's good?
Oh no, I hear y'all.
It's about the dogs.
So I'm watching Married at First Sight again, and I'm watching the situation with the Kristen Page situation, right?
Oh God.
Bro, I just don't. I'm watching it last night, and I'm like, man, I understand the frustrations, but I feel like he's taking a lot of backlash he don't deserve.
You know what? I can't argue that so much because I see where you coming from with that. I think I want to come back there, but I feel like my whole issue is with how she's approaching, and I feel like she's also playing a game that's not being pointed out. Because if she continues on this hurt path for the entire thing and doesn't end up, she puts herself in position to get the Paige looking for real love show. She gets the spin off. And right now, she's showing herself to be the strong, all the attributes that you want in a wife. It's going to be there through you, with you to the hardest, thickest, toughest times. And she's also playing a game. And maybe that's what's happening.
Yeah, there's a TV entertainment aspect of it, right? And if I'm looking at the situation, there's a part of it where when people see it, you automatically, like, you know me, bro, I like to side with the truth and the facts. The natural reaction is to, how can he do her like this? Why is he treating her like this? Blah, 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 blah. But that's not really what's happening in real time. In real time, he signed up for a show. Let's go out on a limb and say that this encounter with his ex was the final encounter, right? It was like, yo, we're not together no more. She going through some stuff. Damn, I still kind of miss you. We had a weird kind of dispute, whatever. We're done. Boom. Sexy sex, right? You go on this show, you get married. You're not even really a week in, and you find out, oh, snap, I got a baby on the way, right? All right. In reality, I can make an argument for he's making all the correct moves. That not only is he not doing anything wrong, he's doing everything right pretty well. You buy the, you get the, he makes the child the priority, right? Yes, lady that I'm married to, that I just met, I have a baby now. So give me a second. I'll get back to this. Perfect time. So I'm giving the breakdown for kind of what was going on the show. So on this, so Lance, on the show, what happens is they meet, they get married, and they get married the day that they meet. Like, hello, I do, right? So the dude on the show, like not even 6 days into this new marriage, finds out that his ex has a baby, right? So there's been this heavy uproar of like, why is he putting this woman through this? Nobody has checked on Chris the whole show. Nobody's dealing with what his mental space might be like. Oh, snap, I have a child on the way, and I just got married to another woman.
And you know what? And he's like 20 something.
Yes.
Like 30 something you is probably like, okay, but 20 something you, okay, keep going.
And mind you, it's an ex with a ex fiance, somebody that you were supposed to be with, that for whatever reason they're not together no more, right? Enough for you to say, I'm calling off the wedding, and she was like, I'm calling off the wedding. We're not getting married no more. But you got a baby with her now, even though you're married on some random situation and show thing, right? Okay, cool. So what should you start doing for the baby? When you're with the new wife and she's going through it, and you're like trying to take care of her emotionally, and we all was watching Paige like, hey, most people would be like, I'm out. We're all looking at Paige like that, like, baby girl, if you said you was done with this, nobody be mad at you, right? She doesn't do that, even though anybody watching this says, most women that I've seen watching this be like, yeah, I'd be out. She won't do that. You know what he does for her? Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm out. Because you're clearly not making the disconnection that we don't need to be together no more. I'm going to leave. I'm going to do it for you. I'll be the bad guy. I'll take the brunt of, I broke your heart or whatever. I'm going to step out of this, and I'm going to go take care of this child. All right, cool. In the midst of that, he bought the ex a car. And everybody, why would you buy your ex-fiance a car? Bro, she is the mother of his children. Like she is the mother of his child now. So
No,
it's like,
no, she's not. She's a month pregnant, and that's it. And he bought her a Mercedes.
we
a
can't
month
think of it
in.
like that. Yes, but we can't. I can't look at it at where my financial state is now because I don't know how much money he has. Let's look at him like the dude he's presenting himself as, like somebody with money, somebody who could buy a Mercedes in cash.
I didn't mean to say Mercedes as in the cars. I just meant as in a car in general. And it's a month in. She don't have a car? No, that ain't even the point, man. I'm
She
sorry.
don't
Go
have a
ahead.
car.
Go ahead. It don't even matter if she don't have one. It don't matter.
It do matter because she's on the bus riding.
She can't be on the bus, man. She don't look like she ride the bus, man.
She takes share rides and public transit. And he said that's what they said. I'm just talking about what's on the show. Say she takes share rides and public transit, and he said, I don't want you on that no more. I'm going to get you she had a bad car accident. She didn't want to drive anymore. She had taken public transit and wasn't ever since for years now. And he said, yo, listen, you're pregnant. I don't want that to be the case anymore. I'm buying you a car.
I see. Nice. I got you.
Because in his brain, if you on the last episode, he was like, in my brain, I've already bought her a house. I don't want her stressed about anything. I just want you to have a cat. When my child's with me, if I got money, he gonna be riding in the nicest car, the Audi coupe that smoke. He gonna be living a good life. I don't want when he with his mama, she talk terrible. So like, no, he's taking care of that situation. That's actually what he should be doing as a man.
Hey man, are there some women that look like they should ride the bus?
Absolutely. Paige with the wig.
Other Paige. Yeah, I could see her.
No, that Paige. The Paige that's beautiful with the locks and horrible with these wigs.
She drives.
She should be on the bus.
Oh, wait a minute. The locks is good.
The locks is amazing.
Right. She should be in a car.
Lance, they asked him how did he feel about old girl. He was like, man, and here's the thing that we know about Chris, and can't nobody argue me on this. He don't lie. He never lies on the show.
Yeah, he a truth teller.
They asked him how you feel about it. I'm not really attracted to her. Now, he's tiptoeing around this the whole time, trying not to say what it is. In reality, this is the issue. I think white people were doing her hair, and it looked really, really bad. It looked really bad. It was not complimentary to her aesthetic. Because as soon as she went and got her hair done by the Norman Atlanta people, she was gorgeous. Mm-hmm. She went from a 4 or 5 to like a 8. Like it was like a dramatic difference of what she looks like. I'm gonna send you both pictures right now, Lance. We're gonna get Lance's images. We're gonna get Lance's reactions in real time.
Yeah, and pick the one that should be on the bus and which one should have a car purchased for her.
I'm gonna send you her pictures right now, bro. When I tell you she looked like a different person, so within that, right?
Yo, this is ridiculous.
They asked him.
This is ridiculous.
They asked him yesterday. You saw this. Pastor Cal asked him, like, all right, listen, man, what's really the issue? And he's like, because he's trying not to say it. And then the pastor was like, no, straight up. It's her face, bro. Like,
yo, man. So look, I forgot it came on last night. I didn't see that.
Bro, he was like, he been trying not to say this the whole show. He been trying to say, oh, I'm not really attracted to her. I can't really put my. He been trying to tiptoe around. He was like, because her body's amazing. He was like, if I saw her in a group of he got it off. He was like, y'all in Atlanta. Y'all want me to be faithful to this woman. Y'all went through this whole city, and this is the face you brought me back with.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he said it all last night. I was like, I've been screaming this since the beginning of the show. I've been screaming this. I was like, he's not attracted to her. It's her face.
Oh, my gosh, man. Hey, man, look at this, though. Consider herself traumatized. It's tough to come back from that. Like,
she's a beautiful woman. She just has to. Lance, look at the 2 images I just sent. We watching Lance's reaction in real time. All right.
Oh, I ain't got them yet, but
damn.
Watch this. Hold on. Did it go through? Oh, snap. I don't know if it went. Hold on.
Yo, don't trick them either, and one of the pictures be Flavor Flav or something, man. Yo,
You wouldn't know
seriously, man.
I'm mad that you wouldn't know the difference.
One picture be Flavor Flav, the other one be Lil Boosie.
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh man.
They be getting mad at me because I be posting these pictures in the Discord. They be like, stop posting that. I be like, all the hairdressers that I know, when they see it, they're like, come on, man. I like, listen, man. I don't know who was doing it. There you go.
Hey man, look at this though. While Lance is looking, what do you want though, man? Do you want a face that you just attracted to with a marriage that's going to last 2 years, or somebody who face that you grow? Thank you. Somebody whose face that you grow to really just adore and love over time, but she does everything else and it lasts a lifetime.
I want the face.
That's the bad picture, right?
Listen, that's the picture, bro. You just
hey man, no, they did that on purpose too. On that episode, they had her in real time looking just like tight, man. She was.
They was editing.
And
now
they edited it right to the wig, and you was like, whoa.
Look at this other picture, Lance. Look at these two differences of a woman.
That facial expression you sent too, man, is like. She looked tough.
They did it last night too when it was like, I don't like her face. That's the image that they showed. The other one. They not showing this because this woman is gorgeous.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yes. That's funny.
God. Now, mind you, this his wife. So he don't always see the second image. He only sees the other image. And I'm like, yo, listen, if this dude is and bro, they live in Atlanta. Like,
because the first one looked like she just worked a hard shift at Popeyes.
Yes. And the other one looked like who she actually is, which is like a lawyer that's doing well in life. Like, I honestly believe that the people that are that she accidentally went and got her hair done from the people in production. I'm literally throwing it to that.
I think you need to age and you need to get older, and different things matter in your life once you really get to live life. And I think that, you know, man, 10 years later, that's going to be who you wish you had in your
life. This all sound good except for the fact that we know your wife.
Hey, man.
And you wouldn't, I know you wouldn't marry this face because you didn't. You don't have a leg to stand on. You know, I know. I've seen her before. She's beautiful. No, you wouldn't do it.
So that was the question, Mike. You said, hold on. You said, would you want to be with
a beautiful face that don't do much, so it's only gonna last like 2 years, or someone who does everything else and you grow to become attracted on them and it lasts a lifetime?
I got a better question. I think. Let's say everything is equal as far as what she does, how she takes care of the house, how she loves you, her loyalty level, how she makes you feel. All of these things are equal, right? Now, would you rather have a beautiful face with a trash body? And whatever trash body means to you, because some people, a trash body is really
hold on. Where you go? Now, how you feel about her?
That's her? That's not who was sitting on the couch, is it?
That's the ex.
She's photogenic, man.
That's just the ex.
That's the ex. That's what he's coming from. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. What you want me to do, man? I'll be out here just trying to be honest, man. I would be out, see the page that has the locks, and I would absolutely approach her and be all in. Yo, what's popping? Your body's amazing. Your face is beautiful. I love your skin. Your hair is amazing. I'll be all in. I would see the page with the wig, and I would walk past her.
Yo, finish your question, Lance. Finish your question, man. You said face with trash body or great body.
But we have to, because trash body means different things to different people, right? To some, like I know
Hey,
for BT.
Stay there. Face with trash body. Let's also remember that the dude that's married this chick has enough money to go buy a Mercedes in cash.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You know what? That's actually important information.
This is very important information. And when I say I'm talking about really pretty face and trash body, whatever trash body means to you. I know for BT a trash body is no fun parts. Like
Absolutely.
so you just ain't got no titties, no ass, like this body is trash.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Right. Some people it might be she got a huge ass and huge titties and she's big, like she's a big girl. Like this is trash. So whatever trash body means to you, or perfect body for you, perfect body, and not even a bad face, but just is struggling.
No, trash face. Hey man,
Trash
that's
face.
so easy for me. I go trash face instantly because you can close your eyes and you can feel all the parts. But you can't close your eyes and feel fake parts on a trash body that ain't there. So it's easy. I'm taking trash face all day. Because, man.
I'm taking trash face all day is hilarious.
Oh, man. Because, man, no, like she turn around and you see the body all day. Oh, gosh, man.
Every time she look at you, you start singing that song, turn around. I want to see a little trash face. And don't you dare look in my eyes. Turn around.
Now, okay. So what about this?
Hey, turn them lights off.
Turn them off.
What about this, Mike? In the vein of have enough money to buy a Mercedes cash, then maybe you can buy her a body.
No, I don't like purchase body. And man, look at this.
Okay.
Ooh.
What if trash face got super confidence? So now trash face is like more attractive to you.
All of this is the same. They both got the same they all of the personality things, all of those things are the same.
Well, okay,
man. Trash face is gonna be funnier. Trash face is gonna be funnier because people that's like less attractive, they be funny though. People that's more attractive, they feel like they don't have to work as hard.
Wait. So here's the thing: is trash face also is the trash face like my problem with trash face? Like, is it like you did for the body? Like, this is a terrible body for me. The trash face is also for me.
Yes.
Oh, like her face don't even match her body part.
No, because trash face for me is like her skin's really bad. It's like
she got your beard.
She got a beard.
Whatever that is for you. This is just
I don't know if I can do it, bro.
Her face is just unattractive.
Listen, wait, man, I'm buying that body, bro. If she willing to do it, I'm buying that body.
Man, that stuff be weird. You see all them scars, and then you're not gonna be attracted because you're gonna see cuts and stitches all on her body.
So what do you think it looks like, Mike? Because it doesn't look like that.
Yo, you never seen, like, everybody don't go to the high-end get titty store, man.
I know, but you got the money to buy a Mercedes cash. You can surely buy a pair.
I'm buying this body. You gonna get a Mercedes body, okay?
No, you just spent the Mercedes money, man. Now you got to be a little frugal with the body purchasing part.
You gotta be. Wait. So let me, because this is interesting because this came up yesterday. What is y'all preference on the body? Like, what do you think is more inclined? Natural or the bulk?
I'm a fan of that.
What's the question? What is your
So
preference?
I think most men are Hold on. I'm a specifically ask. Hold on. Rebuttal the Wednesday level question coming up. Give me 14 seconds. All right. Now, all right. So the question was, if a woman's body is banging, does it matter if it's homegrown or enhanced? If it's amazing,
So
would you go trash body that's homegrown or amazing body that's enhanced?
okay, let me tell you another problem with enhanced body. What happens after trash body gets enhanced parts? They're never happy and always feel like they gotta do something more. So now self-esteem is low. Now, even though they got the pretty face, she's not as attractive because her confidence is low, and that's no fun. And now you just got a body that you could just look at online. Really, you could just look at that on the computer or your phone or something. So I don't know.
I think most men are always going to lead to a dope natural body. But the question is the quality of the work, like Mike said. I have seen some work done, and I was like, this is impressive. These are impressive. Like, as a man that like did it, these is amazing. Turn to the side. Because you ever see, I've seen the fake boob, right? And she turned to the side and her skin do like this on the inside because the bag is like biting the skin from the inside. And it's like,
my God.
It's horrible. It's a horrible thing to do. You'll move a certain way and the bag will be like, give me that skin. Like that. Give me that titty skin. Like that. It's like not dope. But I've seen them and I was like, this is impressive. And like I've been in the strip club with a woman and we're all amazing, like looking at this chick ass, like that can't be hers. And we're looking, she's like, y'all can touch it. Oh shit. I'm like, damn, that's all right. But I would prefer the squishiness of a fake ass over a natural firm, I told my booty. Worked out very hard to get this booty. Ugh. I don't like hard women.
Picking up Legos with the booty and then putting the back of over here.
But it's all hers and it's brown, but it's hard.
Hey man, hard women is popular on TV now. Like I'm watching shows and they like, get muscles in their arms and stuff like that, and their shoulders is like robust, and that's like a trend or something,
Yeah, I'm a hard pass over here.
Hey man, I mean, if you got a scar, that happens. But man, if I see like a big zipper stitch under your titty or something, man, I don't know, man. It's just gonna throw me, and I'm probably not even gonna be in the mood like that. It's gonna just.
I've seen the terrible jobs. I've seen it. I'm like, that's really sucks. Especially if it was nice. It was like, man, you didn't need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mikey said, like sometimes the confidence just kind of always be gone. It's like the confidence is already shot.
Yeah, it's like whenever you start to look in the mirror and all you see is things you can change or fix, that's a tough spot to be in.
It is.
Trash.
It is.
Wait, Lance, you just say trash body, trash face.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Trash face is hilarious.
I would have to go.
This is like a complex question.
It's only because you're making us pick one. Like if you could split the difference, and she got like medium trash body and medium trash face, like that might be the perfect if I had, But you're saying pick one.
Yeah, I think I would. Oh my goodness.
Full Quasimodo in the face, but Meg the Stallion on the body.
Yeah, I would have.
or Holly Berry in the face and
Meth addiction in the body.
or Shrek edition, give or take your taste.
I would have to go trash body, and that is really tough. But because you start to think about you start to think about procreating with this person. You're like, yo, I don't want this ugly ass face in front of my kids.
Wow. Right.
You'll be scaring my children with this face. No.
Yeah, the face might be an issue. Like for me, it would be skin, bro, because that means your skin is not right.
And you're talking about the kids might get the genes of the trash face.
Yes. And then, there's always ways to fix the body naturally too. It's like you might not never have but you can get your stomach and shit in order. You can get something. And you can put some clothes on and your body don't always have to look trash.
Right. And if let's say I'm not a fan of like really small on the frame. After baby 1 or 2, trash, the body might not be trash no more. The body might work itself on out. Just when I got you, it was trash, but you was just skinny with a really pretty face. Then a shot 3 in you, and now, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Ladies, I wonder what y'all would think too. It wouldn't be body though. It would be like,
you mean what, guys?
Trash, sex, or money would be, I would feel like, for people.
Trash savings.
Trash savings or trash sex, ladies.
I know. I think women have a thing with they gotta make a choice between a face or a body, and I'm gonna tell you the audacity that men have. Right, this is just men audacity. Men make these demands about bodies regardless of how a man's body looks.
And just be terrible. I know. Hey, you know why I think men do that? Because we're not like insulted if you're like, look at your trashy ass body. We just be like, eh?
Especially you got some money, you be like, so?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something that's really hilarious, right? Everybody has had
oh, I just realized I'm trash body. Oh.
No, because the funny thing about like, once again, men's body, right? Because okay, you can be quote unquote trash body, but you also 6 feet tall.
And then there's that.
So it's like the balance of like, because women be like, oh my God, I want a man who's at least 6 feet, 6'1", 6'2", but I want to have abs. You want a short nigga with abs, or you want a tall nigga with a gut?
I mean, if they procreate, yo man, you have a good likely to have a tall kid, and the kid can work out his own abs.
Yeah, so they gon' I assume without selecting the people, if they just wrote a list down, I assume that height would come before abs.
Well, you know what's funny is women are very particular about that height thing, because I look short in general. Like I like on frame. Yeah. I just look. I don't know. I look short for whatever reason, and then when I meet women, they're like, "Wow, you're way taller than I thought you were going to be."
Do you lean over when you walk or something?
Absolutely. I've been looking at her scalp and shit. Oh, look at her. And I'm not super tall like that. I'm only 6 foot. If you give or take a aggressive Air Force One heel, I might start pushing 6'1", but barely.
But you 6 foot in flats.
I'm 6 foot, no shoes on. Yeah, and flats. 6 foot socks, and it's always because women are always deceiving their height because they be having the heels on. So when she got to come off them heels and the truth come out, she be like, "Oh man, you way up there."
Yeah, because a lot of women, this be the funny part too. It's like it's how would I say it? Women say things like, I don't want a man shorter than me because I guess I want to feel protected.
Yes.
But it's also just like a lot of tall bitch ass niggas too. So it'd be like
true. Michael Rappaport probably about 6'3", 6'4".
And he's a bitch.
Hey man, I want to get the true split on what you would, we did trash face, trash body. I want to get a woman's, like, what is their split between, like, what's the best conversation for them?
I think it's sex money.
Sex money.
I think it's trash, horrible sex, and I'm not even just horrible sex, like the wee like micro wee versus money.
Yo man, Marrying Millionaires is a very popular show right now.
Yep.
Now that's all I know.
You know, it'd be dope if we can get a woman on here in the next few minutes and ask them this question.
Yeah, but I almost think we need more than one, because then it's just one opinion.
I know, but we might just get one.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm working.
I'm who you reaching out to, BT?
I'm thinking. I'm really I'm scrolling right now. Scrolling.
Don't say who. Just if y'all both reach out to the same person, just do it.
I'm like, oh snap.
So if it works, it works.
And
that'd be tough, man, when you just hit up somebody random, because they might not be camera ready, like the whole Derek Jackson situation, You might be like, oh, and then you say something like, oh, don't trip, ain't nobody tripping, and then it goes viral.
Let me see who's in our chat right now. That'd be a good, interesting thing. Who's in the chat?
Like I said, it's a lot of pressure when you just throw it that on the spot. But if they hear, man, I want the opinion too.
Mikey, can you see the chat? What do you see in the chat right now?
I can pull up the chat. Hold on.
Let me see something. You tell me what you see in the chat.
This is what I would take. I would take anyone who was willing to have the conversation, But it's people. I don't know. It look like there's a lot of people in the chats. Somebody just gotta.
I gotta. Let me see.
Yo, man, you the one with the what's it called, with the resources?
Yeah, I do, but the time, man. Trying to make it the time, man. Oh. Hold on. Oh, this might be the one. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see.
Hey, man, why don't you throw out an option if they don't want to be on camera? You can still be on, and we can hear your voice. It'd be like a call-in. Oh, BT's good. He hit the mute. Didn't even show up on the mute.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Somebody should be pulling up in a second too, Mike.
Okay, man. All right. There we go.
Oh, boom.
There we go. Look at that. Camera ready and everything, man.
And everything.
Let's throw out the introduction, man. Joining the conversation at the university at a crucial, much necessary time right now is comedian extraordinaire Ty Davis.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
What's up?
And BT, keep working if you need to.
BT.
Keep working if you need to, because more opinions is great on this. And hey, Lance, fill her in so she knows the backstory too.
So we got the Yam fam in the building. So check this out. This was the question we was having. 3 men having a conversation. Would you rather have, I'm talking trash face and fantastic body, or trash body, gorgeous face?
And this was from the man's point of view. This is not for a woman's point of view. This was a guy. So
This is guy talk, right?
So keep going.
So now we're trying to figure out what is the woman's equivalent to that. You having to make that kind of choice.
One or the other. What's the criteria?
Because BT said it was trash, sex, money.
And I'm talking full micro wee Ty. And he don't know how to eat pussy either. He just his hands is rough, all that.
But the bank account is loaded.
But he got that paper. You hear me?
You don't gotta work a day in your life.
Yo, but now flip it. Sex, everything you always wanted it to be. Now, how broke is he? Like, yo, he's unsavable. Like, when he comes in your life, your numbers start to dwindle. Like, your money is gonna go down.
The bank says you go get a loan. The bank says you still fucking with that nigga? Then no.
Right. So that was BT's. Is there a better choice or criteria to split between than that? Something, yeah.
I believe that BT, you might be in the right neighborhood because like it, of course for me it's different. Like I don't care how much money you have, sir. If you can't physically please me, I don't know what we're talking about. But then I've also had sex gods that are poor. You know what I mean? So
right.
But would you keep them?
I give me the sex god. But that was, you know, when I was in a different space in my life. I think it's more like, for me, it's does this guy have his life together? Like, he doesn't have to be rich, right? Can he take care of himself? Can he pay his bills? Does he work? Like, is he a functioning holistic being? But then his sex is trash. It's like, bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. But then it's like, this guy, his sex is amazing, but he is just failing in all the other areas. So I think it's, for me, the physical would outweigh the material. But I know that some women would go for the material over the physical.
But he got like money though.
Okay, so when you say
he got life-changing money, he worth 800.
And he's giving you all the time of the day,
so
all 8 hours.
So you're saying Jeff Bezos money.
Yes.
But sex is not good.
But his dick is the size of one of your toes.
So
the pinky.
Can I?
Not even that good thumb on it with a head, just the pinky, nigga.
And he don't want the surgery. You know, the surgery.
Is this a monogamous relationship?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he don't really want to talk about it. He think he having a good time in there. He be pumping hard.
You know what? Listen, like I said, at a different phase of my life, this answer would have been different. But at the phase that I'm in now, me and Lil Dick Moneybags are gonna make it work because
now let's be clear. You talking about money? You and the money dude gonna make it work?
Oh, so okay, so you're on that side because I didn't think you were on that side earlier. Okay.
Like in a different space.
He want head all the time too, though.
He want head. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. All right.
And he is a lot younger than you, and he's gonna live a lot longer than you.
Wait, Ty. Not only is it little, but it's little when it's hard, but he don't get hard all the time because it's trash. It's normally soft.
He has Bezos money. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm sorry, like I get like there's a different level of arousal for me. Like I am more inclined to be able to work through and use my imagination when I don't have to worry if my lights are getting cut off. So
But hey, he also has hand injuries, so he can't even use.
I have hand,
He can't even use his
like
hand.
I have hands.
Why we keep making it more and more terrible?
It doesn't matter. I'm staying with the Bezos guy.
She's like, I will figure it out with this cash.
Listen, there are gadgets and mechanisms that can assist me.
He
We
want to have sex all the time too.
Let's do it every day. Okay. Because think about it. If we're doing it every day, the wear and tear on my meat curtains is actually going to be considerably lower than dude that's got a jackhammer. So let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? And down the line, you guys may become more compatible, and maybe it'll like size to fit and all of that, so it actually works out.
Now, I'm pretty sure that the sleep number on my pussy will never match the type of dick that you guys are describing. But if he has Bezos money, I'm inclined to work it out. Like it's easy to problem solve when you have money. But if you just a regular dude and you ain't shit and your life ain't together, but you throws that wood, like, what are we gonna eat? I'm hungry.
Different question, Ty, but along the same lines.
Okay.
We are now removing money,
Okay.
right? And we are adding faithfulness.
Present
So-
it again so it's clear.
Yeah.
So you have one dude who, and in this scenario, you are 100% faithful all of the time. You have
Okay.
one dude who be knocking your shit down consistently. Daddy Dingaling, the dick of all dicks, right?
Okay.
What up?
What up, though? Coming into the space, y'all. Mikey, I believe you met Miss Dominique before. Ty, I know you know Dominique. Lance, I know you know Dominique, aka Butterscotch. You know, buttercream.
You still owe me some Wingstop.
Buttercream.
Wait, hold on. Let me, because I got you on my phone. Yeah, no, you owe me Wingstop, Mr. Lance Woods.
Which
Hey,
ones
man.
though? Lemon pepper or like which ones?
I don't even eat meat like that.
You're a
But
damn
she
liar.
promised.
You look like you eat hella meat.
You just wanted a gift card to cash it in or something?
No, I wanted it hand delivered. Warren, I'm not.
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do
you
that.
know, you're right. I remember that. I remember when
See?
you definitely owe her wings.
Hand delivered. What are we talking about right now? Hey, finish.
Owe me some Wingstop. But Ty, that's the question.
Okay.
Okay.
You can answer it too, Miss Tender Lovings.
Okay.
So you have two men, right?
Okay.
Okay.
That's about
Yeah.
right.
One, and everything else across the board is the same. Money is the same. All of these things are the same. How they make you feel is all the same.
Okay.
One fucks the shit out of you consistently, and it's amazing.
Okay.
But he cheats. The other one
Okay.
is loyal to you. I mean, he would never, ever go outside of your relationship, but his sex ain't shit.
Trash dick.
And it ain't just trash. It's tiny. It's the micro wee wee.
You can't even save it.
You
Well-
can't even, and it don't, and it's micro when it get hard. It don't get hard all the time. It's trash.
But he
So-
think he's killing it.
So I'm gonna go with the cheater, and here's why. Because you said that all of my needs are being met, right?
No. What I'm saying is, everything across the board is the same between them as far like whether they both have money or don't have money, it's all the same.
Right, but you also said that the way they make me feel is the same, like they treat
Yes.
me the same.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be the cheater for me, because if he's taking care of my needs and my feelings and I'm happy, then I mean, okay.
My favorite part of this is the hair flip. She was like, If he taking care of my needs, shit. Dominic, what you think?
Yeah, I'ma have to.
We gotta ask Dominic the
Both
other
of my
question too.
niggas, right?
Huh?
Both of my niggas, like. So hypothetically, I can still continue to see them both.
No. You are 100%
You
faithful.
gonna cheat? That ain't even fair.
That wasn't even an
No, they're not saying that we're dating both of them. These are the two options. So you're dating one.
So,
or the
one
so
other.
here's how we
or the
got here.
other.
Okay, here's the thing.
This is how we got here. We was talking about we were talking about Married at First Sight, and then me and the fellas that came to a conversation of, would you go horrible face and beautiful body, or amazing body and trash face?
And this
And
is
they
the
would
guy's point of view.
Yeah.
Men,
So-
y'all don't really care as long as the pussy get wet for y'all. Like y'all really don't care.
That's
Ah,
not
no,
true.
but this was full marriage.
That wasn't the response.
Hi.
That's not true at all.
Think
So what
no.
would y'all rather have? Y'all
So
would rather
think
have
about it.
face?
Perfect topic. You brought up Married at First Sight. I know y'all asses was talking about Paige and Chris. Really
Oh, I
think
don't-
I
about
didn't say that, but you saw her face with that wig.
No. Let's be honest. Paige is a cute girl. She just needs some blotting sheets because she look oily a lot of times. That's probably something to do with what she eating. Okay, but let's be
What?
clear. He
Paige
was
is
not
beautiful.
attracted to her when them doors open. I don't know how this nigga Chris is so superficial because he hella regular, schmegular, wearing all these fucking Hollister shirts. So let's talk about, I like luxury. No, nigga, Hollister does not classify as luxury. But that's neither here nor there. I am going to say part of the reason why y'all don't care, that's a prime example. Chris continued to have raw sex with her. And she was stupid for sleeping with him after the fact that he told her that he was not attracted to her, as if that was going to change the outcome.
He said it would
Wait,
make
what
him.
is
He
this
said it would
show?
make him feel. You know, that was his attempt to make him feel more connected.
Yeah,
What is it so cold?
Married at First Sight. Her body's amazing with the
Like
locks.
sick.
Her with the locks, she is beautiful. It's legit the wig. The wig just don't be doing her justice. But we came from that conversation, and then we was like, for the ladies, what would be the balancing act? And we went like, is it face body? And was like, I said probably more money sex. And we'll get to the money sex, but right now we are faithful,
Okay.
micro wee wee, unfaithful, dick down.
Not cheating, dick down, nigga.
She taking the dick down, nigga. This is very hard.
I
It's
mean,
dick
my
ain't.
way for one, it ain't.
Because let me tell you, I'm gonna take the mediocre dick.
It's
Because-
not
let me tell you
Mediocre.
why.
It is
It's way
trash.
less.
Y'all didn't
It's
say
way
I
less.
couldn't cheat. No, y'all didn't say I
We
couldn't.
did say you couldn't cheat.
You can't
Yeah.
cheat.
You can't
No.
You're married.
Mike
You
was like,
can't
you
cheat. He don't
No.
cheat, and you don't cheat.
Yep. He
Right.
loves
And
you.
everything, and listen, Dominic, everything else is perfect on both sides. You guys have a great time together. Y'all have fun.
He can
Everything
cook
else is equal.
everything.
Okay, I'm gonna probably, I'm gonna be real. I'm probably take the little dick nigga. It's just solely based on the fact that I don't have to worry about health issues. If this nigga is bringing something home, somebody gonna call me.
He can't catch nothing on that little thing.
They gonna be like, oh, I'm pregnant by your big dick nigga. Like, I don't have time for that.
Everybody know
I don't
AIDS
wanna-
is about AIDS is at least 5-6 inches in. You can't.
I don't want
Listen.
to
He got
share
AI. That was it. That was,
I don't want to share. I don't really care for sharing. I've never cared for sharing. I'm very selfish. My siblings will tell you that.
This is
No,
hilarious because your first option to go to was cheating and that you got a couple niggas and that you don't like sharing. I fucking love it.
It's crazy, right?
I love it. I love it.
I know. Are y'all hearing this?
That is a podcast in and of itself that we don't have time for today.
Okay, so wait, we gotta get we gotta get you on the money before we get out of here. So what was the money breakdown? He had hella bread.
It was the same thing.
the same
Now
thing.
you just replace loyal nigga with, or no.
Yeah, you replace faithful with money.
Replace faithful with
So he still had that little wee that was soft, but he got hella money. But the other dude got no ambition and he got that thing on him.
Yeah, I mean, broke niggas always have to have like.
They always do.
They always do. Me and my mama.
They always do.
They always
like,
do.
Niggas that fuck for survival got the
Yes.
best dick. Like
Yes.
if they, oh my god, it'd be so good because they need you.
Yeah, because if it's
Yep.
trash, then you're like, I need you to leave. And he's like, damn.
I'm gonna go.
Yep.
Nowhere to go.
That's why I'm taking money bags in this scenario. I'm taking the dude with the money, and I will be fine instead of the Rock of Gibraltar with no life goals.
So you taking the money?
I'm taking the money.
Buttercream, you taking the money?
I'm taking the money. Hell yeah.
Now, Dominique, in this scenario, you cannot cheat and you are going to be together forever. This is your sex life forever. And he's younger than you and he's going to outlive you.
And they say he's a little violent.
I've had enough dick. I'll be all right.
Yeah, my final answer.
You gonna survive off your stored up dick memories?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me tell you, because
Excellent
ain't
answer.
nothing that I don't know. He could pay off my student loan. Being debt free, that money can do that. I can buy all the vibrators and toys in the world.
Let me say this. Like,
stop adding to it.
No, he want to have sex all the time too.
And
Yeah.
he don't like
Okay.
he don't
He
like
want
women
to
having
scissor
toys.
you all the time.
Okay.
I just have a weird, interesting sex life now. I am okay with that.
no, but this is the thing though. And
He don't want to talk about it either. You think he dicking you down?
Okay.
You don't need them toys. You don't need none of that stuff.
Listen, in some, I'm just being real. Like, we could make it work. I will teach him how to use what he has to do it correctly.
He don't
There we
floss
go.
either. So his breath, man, is kind of.
Oh man,
You
breath
know,
is
y'all
like
keep
that.
adding to it. Why do y'all want us to be with broke niggas? Like, why do we as Black women, intelligent Black women, why do we deserve to have to
Hey,
deal
you
with
chill with
niggas?
that narrative switcher.
Good dick. No, absolutely not.
You on both.
We're not doing the we've been dogging white people and bigging up Black people for an hour and 30 minutes.
Lance,
This is
why
not
do
how
you
we
look
close.
blue? Lance, what is going on? Every time you wear a color, you look that color. It was last week on Zoom and you looked pink when you had on all that pink, and today
I look pink.
you did look pink and all that pink.
Lance is a white man.
Looking like Char Siu. I was like, why does Lance look like Char Siu?
Like who?
Char Siu is me. It comes out kind of like pinkish.
Ah,
Yeah. Port.
One of them rich guys got you that, huh? What is, never heard of Char Siu.
Money bags got you some char siu.
first man got you some-
Char siu.
Char
I'm
Siu?
just saying.
That's like a seafood dish you serve cold. You get you some stars.
I never heard that color before. Char Siu?
Char Siu. I have to see you a picture of it.
Oh,
but
Char
it's
Siu?
fire, man.
Or are you
It's
saying
so good.
chartreuse?
Not chartreuse. Char Siu.
Yeah, I never heard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's saying like charcoal soup, like char soup.
I think she's speaking French.
I think she talking about Sharkeisha.
No, it wasn't funny.
No, I thought so.
Buttercream.
BT, that was not funny.
That is your name. Your name is officially Buttercream. Buttercream and it's charchu.
No, Char Siu. I'll send it to you, but it's so good, man.
It's a color. What is it?
It's meat. It's meat. It's like a.
Nigga, every time you said it's meat, I thought you were saying it's me. I was like, okay, nigga, it's you. Are you sending us? I was hella confused. I wasn't hearing the T.
It's meat.
I poured it up. Char siu. It's like some Chinese barbecue pork.
Yeah.
A word?
Yes.
Oh, you be eating that. Yeah, you be out here living this
Let me
life.
pull this up. Char Siu.
that's
Y'all,
this.
I
That's
y'all
this
last
meat.
week.
That's this meat.
That's what they call that.
Yeah, that's the Salt Bay meat.
No, that's not the
Oh.
Salt Bay meat.
That's the Salt Bay meat.
I mean, you could Salt Bay the meat, but
I eat this.
yeah. That was back in the day when I used to, be really deep in the pork game. I don't really
Matter of
fuck
fact,
with
I
it
think
no
I'm gonna
more.
order some Chinese food. Thank you. I think I'll order that shit.
You know what? You know y'all want Chinese food. I'll just talk about these little wee-wees. Racism.
I have a story, but that's for another day.
Is it?
Oh, BT left. He got angry.
Oh, that was the closer.
Oh, that was it.
That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
closer. Yeah, man.
Oh,
I looked
Oh,
away,
yeah.
so I didn't know he was laughing. And then it
yeah,
ended.
yeah.
Right. Say something.
Yo, what? We could explain the show to y'all, but we
Yeah.
usually just end it randomly, like on something, and we just dip out. But y'all didn't know what was going on, and then he did it, and now we here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Well,
looked
now we
away,
know.
so I missed it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
listen. I'm
But
glad.
hold
that
on,
you
but he
got-
back now. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on.
Nah, BT, we got it.
Yeah, man. We explained it too.
But y'all didn't end the stream, so that's
No, that's
Like
normally
he's-
what happened, but
Yeah, but it was
Racism.